Welcome back to Twilight Princess. Last time we finished the Goron Mines, and now we have a pretty long trek to getting to the next dungeon.
Link just teleporting in and standing there like that. I've been downloaded.
Heroic Ham Harry. Triple H, if you will.
I've been downloaded.
I would pay so much money for tonight. Ham Harry is gonna.
I'm gonna.
You're not ready for Triple H. Right now, you're double C. We'll work your way up.
Crappy Colin.
Claude carrier? Oh.
Cold coffee. I don't know.
I hate this angle.
I can't wait for braces to be invented.
And for fillings. And surgery.
We all want teeth, kid, he says, putting a hand on his shoulder.
Putting a hand in his mouth.
Hey, we all want teeth here. Here, have some.
Got it. I'm not gonna think about you ever again.
I was gonna push him aside, leave the children to me.
Do not let their fates trouble you.
Even the bad ones.
Even if they die, it'll still be your fault.
Even the one who got tied to a stick, and, you know, nothing is saying that he won't ever get tied to a stick again, but...
Crack.
Come on, Mello.
They tied a stick directly to my spine.
I don't bow unless it's backwards.
I guess that's just a pelvic thrust.
Yeah.
And you also really don't have to worry about that one. He can take care of himself.
He's gone missing for days on end, and he's fine. You know, I've been replaying Breath of the Wild. I wonder if Tallow can glide. Let's go find out.
Okay.
But hey, the Gorons are friends with the humans again, and there are a few of them dotted around Kakariko. If you talk to them, you can hop into their back and they'll launch you up onto the roofs so you can get around easier.
That's pretty nice.
They call me Yeetus Cletus.
Of course they do. It's not on fire yet.
Thanks, Sam Harry.
Ah, a torch. Perfect.
I can't roll, though, so I can't knock that down.
I didn't know about this.
Eat your stew! Oh, okay, the bowl has stew, the cup has drink.
That's kind of cute. I mean, he hates every second of it, but still.
I mean, let him try one of them at least.
Yeah. Hey, he's not gonna drink just because you keep smashing the mug in his cheek.
He'll osmosis it.
Consume, crappy Colin, and then he dissolves the mug.
I have too much calcium now. Hi, Barnes.
Ah, Spider Barnes, how are you?
I'm bleeding hair out my nose.
Yeah, I actually see it.
Barnes looks like he was in a band that had one hit.
It was a one-hit wonder band, but they got the hit before he joined.
He's the replacement vocalist.
Like, he doesn't even get the notoriety of being a part of the one hit.
And he's been in the band for 30 years, but people still think of him as a new guy. Hey, we got our first bombs.
Wow. It feels a bit late in the game to get that.
Yeah, kinda. Now that we have the bombs, it does open up a lot of stuff for us to discover. Nope.
I still like that. He's just like, yeah, you're not detonating my shop.
That's cute.
And he does that even if you pull out the lantern upstairs. He knows.
He's got a water bucket at every centimeter of his store ready to dump.
Barn bombs, brother. Brother bombs.
You want to get on the store so I can help you rob it? I mean...
He only knows you have a lantern if he sees you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna fall off.
The velocity of that and rolling into it? Ow.
Let's go see Colin. He's up on the watchtower.
Wasn't he in bed not too long ago?
Tallow.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, they moved the bed all the way up there. And they're still trying to feed him the thing?
Stop pushing me, I'm gonna fall.
Eat your stew or we will keep raising you until the oxygen is too thin for you to breathe.
Next stop, the moon, kid!
They're all on the moon.
Eat your stew, bitch.
I want that on my gravestone. Eat your stew, bitch.
Don't say that. We'll remember.
40 years from now, I'm like, hey, Jacob, how you feeling? Alright, because I still have this quote from you.
Just gotta make sure you've eaten some stew recently. Archery minigame. You came.
Whatever.
I like how he starts off being like, wow, Ham Harry's so cool, and then later on he's like, you're okay.
I think Mallow was always the one who just didn't buy it.
Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Not me, the Pole.
Okay, admittedly, the first time I played this, I did actually try to shoot him. Wow, good shot.
Gyroscope control is pretty good for this game.
Yeah, I've officially gone gyro and can't go back.
Stab.
They stabs you in the thigh.
You can keep the knife.
Da 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 da.
I meant to hand it to you, but we all make mistakes.
No, you can't see this. I'm operating on the gamepad. But you can combine the bombs with the bow and arrow to make bomb arrows.
Oh, sweet.
They are very versatile. You can just throw the bombs there, but the bomb arrows explode immediately upon impact.
Yeah. I remember this is another thing where I'm like, wow, it really is the future. You could put the bombs on the arrows now.
I feel like it was implemented as like a callback to Link's Awakening, where in the original game you could make bomb arrows, but it was a glitch. Unfortunately, can't really do anything here. There is a big pool down there, but we can't go down there until we've been to Lanayru. And also we can't even do anything down there, period, until we've gotten a second type of bomb. There are 3 different types of bombs in the game.
Also, Yoshi, every time you bring up how this game felt futuristic to you, I just keep thinking of that scene from Harvey Birdman where the Jetsons are like on trial for some fucking reason. We're from the far off year 2002. And then he looks over the calendar and says 2004.
Well, you have to understand that this was a big deal when it came out.
I know. It's just, we're so far in the future now, it just feels like that.
Yeah, like, sure, nowadays it's like, so, just play Breath of the Wild.
Oh, God.
Just play Breath of the Wild.
There's some secrets along this path. This is just outside of Kakariko.
Another game I think of that was considered a super big deal, and to this day I still think it is, regardless of what competitive scenes think. The hype for Smash Brothers Brawl? Jesus Christ.
And now that's the one people like the least.
Yeah, it's the one that people wave off. It's like, it's not that good. Like, it's still a very high quality game.
It rocks.
It's just compared to the other entries, it looks weaker in comparison. But the hype for that fucking game at the time, if you looked at message boards and what people wanted for it, you think it's bad now? Back then it was crazier.
Isn't that the one Project M is based off of?
Yes.
I have a hacked Wii. I need to play Project M.
Oh, hang on. Bug time.
I love how you said that.
Bug time is not ending fast enough. Yeah, get out of the way there, sandwich.
No.
Wrong button.
I've always wanted to be a natural disaster.
If I intimidate the bug with my boots, though.
I guess the boomerang kind of stuns the bug for a bit so you can actually pick it up. Got some levers, they're obnoxious, but they're not a big problem. The second bug is over by the bridge.
The area around the bridge is very barren.
That's the entire game. Excuse me, sandwich.
Sorry, Sandwich. I was hoping you would fly.
Come on, game. Not gonna go over the bridge yet. We will in this part, though.
Gotta say, I do like that we're getting a lot of Sandwich in this one.
Yeah. Going Dagwood. There are actually two sets of bugs in this area. Although I think the grasshopper is still somewhere near... Yeah, it's sort of near the bridge. Just further west. The second phasmid...
Oh.
God damn it, horse. The second phasmid is across the bridge. And across the bridge is the way to Lanayru.
And there is a purpose to catching all these bugs.
And so there we go, Jacob. We have crossed the bridge of Eldin, finally.
Yay. Now where do we blow up the middle, put Jigglypuff in the middle while it's rebuilding, and get an infinite huge Jigglypuff forever?
It's too early to talk about it.
Shit. I spoiled myself.
We're still recovering. Although the middle of the bridge does get destroyed.
Oh, now's our chance. You know, you two have not given off any idea that you have any idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, context clues.
I mean, it's pretty obvious.
That's Glitch and Brawl. Use Jigglypuff's final smash while the bridge rebuilds. Jigglypuff just stays huge.
That's the second bug up there.
I knew who you were talking about, I just didn't have much of a response.
What did you expect us to say?
I don't know, like, tee-hee.
Man, Jacob, that joke was tee-hee.
Thank you, Yoshi.
Bomb arrows do knock them out in one hit. But you might still need to run over and actually take them out yourself for the last two.
Oh, okay, I thought you meant, like, after you bomb arrowed the one, you gotta run over and finish him off.
No,
That's very inefficient sniping, I gotta say.
he's quite finished off. Well, he was.
Oh boy. The annoying thing with these guys is when you're not a wolf, you can't target all of them at once, so you need to sort of guide them over, ready a spin attack, and hope that you can get all of them in the attack. But they like to attack me in the middle of it anyway.
This is the first time fighting them as human, right?
I think so. But now we can't get back to Eldin from this way. I'm not even sure how long it is until we actually find where that piece of bridge went.
Well, if it's anything like the first bridge, if we look to the left...
The Phasma's not really going to run away.
Cliff.
Look out! Cliff!
Run him over.
Hi.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my back hurts. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Don't run him over. What did I say?
No, Jacob.
Ow, he got two.
Alright.
You know what? I'm taking this personally.
You fucking nutter butter.
That rock right there can be broken. I feel like the bomb arrows should be enough, but it's just not.
Do you have to use a regular bomb?
Nope, it's a story-specific thing for later in the game.
Oh.
They don't let you sequence breaker. I don't know that we ever see a Twilight Epona. I wonder what that would look like.
Oh, that would actually be, that would be so awesome, but I can't imagine Wolf Ham Harry on top of Shadow Epona.
Trying desperately not to fall off. Flopping everywhere.
Sandwich is just a teenage girl who, like, walks dogs.
I'll never get over that.
You know, I could just walk in.
Yeah, like, just, like, make a portal or something.
I think it's implied you need to actually be pulled in by a being of the Twilight.
Now choose to stay. You could extend what you need to me. How baby, that was it. Oh, it's me.
Fuck that one in particular.
Ooh, another sound.
Clipping. You won't sniff my bag again.
It was really annoying.
The youth scent. I don't like that phrasing.
The scent of broken promises.
Take one puppy.
She was a bitch.
Can't make what fail was your goodbye.
Oh, what do you even see in her ham, Harry? Look what I can do when she does the removing thumb thing.
Oh, what do you even smell in her ham, Harry?
I'll just stare at her until she gives me a french fry.
Definitely thought I was going the wrong way there for a while.
I thought you were too. It looked like that was the way you came from.
This area is extremely detailed.
It was me, so keep it there. Will it? Do you need part-time? You want me?
Oh, that's sniff mode, okay.
Yeah. It heightens your senses. Specifically, it heightens one and dulls the rest of them. No.
Wait, come on!
It's like they're diving out of the blackness.
It's like they're giving out demo discs of their band. Please, listen! It's pretty good! Oh.
Where are these fuckers coming from?
They're so musical. They sound like if a Casio had a Wookiee option.
It's actually pretty accurate, Jake.
Thanks.
Finally. I've been trying to fill my health back up this whole time.
Well, you just had to find somebody else's heart buried underground.
Right. In a raggedy old cardboard box, you ignore that part.
Looking around for secrets. Secret finding is really better served for after you've cleared the Twilight out of an area. For multiple reasons.
Goddamn music.
Even it doesn't know what's going on.
I can't even hear the music. Oh, there it is. It's kind of quiet. What an interesting soundtrack. I can't even call it bad. It's just, I don't know if I can call it particularly great. So interesting.
Something. Like, most of the OST is really good. It's just that one fucking Twilight track.
I can smell you, but I can't see you. Ooh, Zoras. How do they make them terrifying in this game?
You know when you go to a fish market and they have that one big catch of the day?
Imagine it's sexy.
Oh, awesome!
And I'm not talking about Sidon.
No one can be cited.
It's questionable if Sidon can be Sidon.
But this one? Yeah, it's a market square.
Do I look like a plumber? Yeah, you tell him. Fuck that guy.
Why do half of those NPCs look like that terrifying man chicken?
I'm assuming you mean Oku?
Yeah. They got the same body shape, just slightly more human and ever so slightly less chicken.
Good question. But I will also admit that it took me a while and my brain had to cycle through what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
It's okay. It just comes with the territory being around me.
Best answer I've got is that's the art direction.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not Ham Harry, you're just the shape of an orange automatically.
Ham Harry in the shape of orange.
Okay, yeah, you start with an orange, then they throw your model into Gmod, they click randomize on the model changer, and then whatever it winds up with is what you look like.
Gmod, Jesus. Official Nintendo product. Excuse me, spirits, I would like to make a purchase. He said to no one.
Oh, there they are.
This is a clever little way to keep you from going outside. Because that's a gate out.
And I'm not giving any of them to any of you.
Because you're slow.
Speed it up.
Nope, we don't got it.
We sure don't. Also, we don't know what to do about the water either.
That is at Lake Hylia. Which we're actually pretty close to.
Someone from higher up told you, huh?
My boss, who I suck up to at every opportunity.
It's like Minda's on her back. I dare you, I double dare.
I'll be honest, I'm not looking hard either.
Someone's already gone to the doctor. Sadly, it wasn't him.
The only thing we can do is go investigate Lake Hylia.
Great idea! And then she throws him back in the lake.
I mean, we need to go there anyway to dispel the Twilight. We'll see plenty of Castletown after this anyway. You know what we needed to see? If Tingle was sexy.
I mean, depending on who you talk to, the original's enough.
I mean, that's pretty much the whole thing about the super crown that created Bowsette. You could just apply that to anything.
Even though that's not even how it works in lore.
No. And lore just turns anybody into Peach, I think. Or specifically Toadette.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell makes her so special. I'll play fetch with myself.
I was looking around for the other exits. They're all blocked off. You can only go out where you came in, but that's the fastest way to Lake Hylia anyway.
What?
Hey, okay.
Drive by butt sniff.
Smelled awful, knew it.
I'm sad now.
My butt smells awful.
Now, that is Lake Hylia down there, but this is actually an amphitheater. We can't really do anything with it right now, though. We need to go around. I think I was trying to hit him, but I missed.
Kuko sign, eh?
Yeah, that's a mini game in the area.
Pretty bridge, huh, Jacob?
Yeah, it's very nice. Very impressed on how it stays on with no supports to the ground.
You actually raised the complaint. I never thought of that.
It falls as soon as you step onto it. Oh, that answers my question. I'm a dog. I smell everything, funny or otherwise.
So far, everything I've smelled has been funny.
This is what you get for saying my asshole smells.
Nope, it's gasoline.
I love his head bombs like, uh-huh. Gasoline bridge.
Got it. Thankfully, we have these two boxes here, so just push one to the side and jump off.
Danger averted.
You will die if the fire catches up to you.
There's land! There's land! Oh, you gotta save it until next time to see if Wolfling just splats like a pancake.
Pancake Harry.
Pancake Perry.
Cakey Perry?
Well, if my memories are correct about the next area, it takes a while, doesn't it?
It drags a bit, which then leads to the water temple of the game, which also drags a bit.
It's a water temple. It's expected at this point.
But also the whole lead up to it.
It's the pre-water temple.
I feel like once we're actually past that temple, things start picking up. At least after the chunk of game, immediately after the temple, then it starts picking up.
I'd say so. A lot of Twilight Princess's opening act is a lot of setup for the later game.
I anticipate these set. I anticipate the rest of the game.
Stage manager Jacob approaching of the Apollo Theater. I appreciate the set. Pat.
That sure is a painted cloud. Mm-hmm.
This production of The Wizard of Oz will be Pat good.
just pets him and walks away.
By Jesus, I bet we will sell at least 40% of the tickets.
Maybe even 41.
Yeah.